Hey guys, I just got back from vacation in Europe and obviously I took advantage of the duty-free shopping. I did some shopping at Dior and I did some shopping at Gucci. Now, I didn't intend to buy these shoes there. I'd given myself a shopping list. I wanted to get white shoes, white bag. Did not end up with the white shoes. As soon as I saw these, you'll see why in a minute, I had to have them. I'm such a sparkly girly girl, and these are their new black satin sandals with crystals. So they are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so beside the shoes in the Gucci heel box, which you would expect to have, otherwise we've got bigger shoes, there's a few pieces of paperwork in there, just kind of in different languages about the product. It's like 3 little booklets. And then this is kind of something I like that Gucci always tends to do, is they provide you with a spare pair of heel caps that fit the shoe perfectly. So when you're going for repairs, make sure you hold on to these and then you know you're getting the exact perfect heel. Price-wise, how much are these Gucci crystal or black satin high heels? They were kind of a stupid price, even for me. I like designer things, I like designer shoes. They are kind of a ridiculous price. I think they're around $1,250 right now before tax. Obviously, if you're shopping in Oregon or something like that and you're not paying tax or you're getting duty-free in Europe, you're going to be better off. But that's kind of the price they are this year. Obviously, their prices, I'm sure, like most designer brands are, they keep going up and up. So if you want them, get them before there's another price hike. Now, one of the storage tips they say is to keep these in there for their shape, keep them in the box. I'm not going to keep them in the box. I like to keep mine on display in my closet. There's no windows or light in there anyway. So as long as you're storing them somewhere where they're not going to get discolored, I don't think it's a big deal. So these are the shoes. I'm going to come in close to give you a close-up of all of the details from them. They're black satin. They do also come in an emerald green and it says silver satin, but in person, they look more like kind of a champagne beige satin, and I was worried they would get dirty versus the black kind of showing luster. It's still satin. They're still going to wear. You can't drive in them, otherwise they're going to get totally busted on the heel. And the green, I already have green, emerald green. They kind of look very, very similar. This is kind of the Gucci emerald green. They look the same as this. For reference, if you're looking at a computer monitor and kind of want a better idea of the emerald green. So this sandal is 4.5 inches. They do have a black satin crystal slide, kind of the same details on there, but only a 2.5 inch heel. So if you want a lower heel or you don't want ankle straps, that's another option for a very similar style. But let me get close to you. The crystals are absolutely stunning. Excuse my nails, I haven't had them done since coming back from vacation. I was using press-ons on vacation because I was gone for so long. But look how sparkly they are, gorgeous. And I love kind of that they're different sizes as well, so that they completely cover that. And then it's the little peep toe look. And then even on the ankle, the details there with the delicate GG crystal strap there. So obviously it's quite a dainty ankle strap. I tried them on in the store. I had a good walk around in there. And are they comfortable? Okay, they're a 4.5 inch heel. I feel like any heel that high, when you're on your feet with a thin, normal, regular stiletto heel style, it's going to be uncomfortable after a while just because there's so much pressure on the ball of the feet. However, I've had a lot of Gucci shoes and sandals and heels before, and I have to say, I do find them one of the more comfortable heels. This part, it's firm, but it's like a firm padded. So I don't want to say padded because I don't want you to think it's really cushioned. It's not that. But as far as a stiletto heel goes, they're not bad. So I ended up with a 36.5 in these, which is kind of weird because I would say I'm normally 37, and they say in the black satin for this style, they might run slightly small and they suggest sizing up. The emerald and the champagne silver, they say runs true to size. So I definitely feel it's worthwhile going into store to try these on, because if I'd sized up, they'd have been way too big. And I did try these on in the store in Ibiza when I was really hot. And you see what was on in there, but I figured my feet are kind of slightly swollen from walking around all day. If anything, I'd be sizing up, not down. So I did actually size down half a size, which is different to what the Gucci website says. So again, I would definitely try these on, or try their sizer on there. They do kind of have sizing charts and calculators and all the rest of it. Anyway, let's pop them on. Okay, so these are the shoes on. I wouldn't normally wear it with this. I was just wearing shorts so I didn't flash you when I was sat down. But I was kind of slightly nervous to put them on, knowing that they were a 36.5, not a 37. But now I've put them on, I still find they run true to size. I'm loving how they fit. The ankle strap is giving them a little bit of support, and there's a leather trim on the ankle strap as well. So yeah, they're a really, really beautiful pair, very dressy shoes. They weren't what I was looking for, but if you're looking for a gorgeous pair of evening shoes, evening heels are a bit different and definitely a showstopper that will go with a ton of things, I think these are a really good choice. The only thing I will say is the buckles, because they're so dainty, they are a little bit fiddly to start with, but I think they'll just kind of like, they'll loosen up as that hole starts to get a little bit wider as you're using it more often. One of the things you might want to consider doing is having them resoled, because it's quite a smooth sole that's going to be quite slippery. So you might want to have a rubber grip put on the bottom there. And obviously it has that Gucci silver plaque on the bottom as well. Anyway, I will link the shoes below, both the 4.5-inch heels and the slides are 2.5-inch heels on there, which are actually slightly more expensive, which makes no sense to me. There has to be some rhyme or reason. And then the Gucci crystal slide heels also come in fuchsia and blue, so slightly different colors to the 4.5 crystal heels. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a quick like and subscribe.